Hey everybody, hope your day's going well. We are back with Lynyrd Skynyrd, That Smell. And many people recommended this to me after I mentioned it a few times. You know, I never shy away from it that I am 3 years sober. And people told me, you got to check this one out. So here we are. Let's go. That Smell. Ooh.
Whiskey bottles and brand new cars. Oak tree, you're in my way. There's too much coke and too much smoke. Look what's going on inside you. Ooh, that smell. Can't you smell that smell? Ooh, that smell. The smell of death around you. Angel of darkness is upon you. Stuck a need on your arm. So take another toke, have a blow for your nose. One more drink, fool, would drown you. Ooh, that smell. Can't you smell that smell? Ooh, that smell. The smell of death around you.
Yo, yeah, man. That smell that you can find in anything that you're doing at the time, you know, it's not a particular smell. They're saying the smell of death, but you can smell it in scotch and whiskey and vodka. You can smell it in the blow. You can smell it in the smoke. It's everywhere once you're deep down in that cavern of addiction, man. And I get it. That smell, very interesting. Well, interesting, maybe it's not interesting to you at all. You know, I'm a writer as well, and my first three books were inspired by my own addiction, and the main character inherited my struggles with addiction. But the first line in the first book is about that smell that you can never get rid of. It literally is that smell that seems to be imprinted on your brain. So that's very, you know, it's a little bit of... Yeah, I get it. I get it. If somebody writes this, they have dealt with it. You know, of course you can write about things that you've never experienced in life. That's what writing is. But sometimes when you really write what you know, the authenticity bleeds through, man. And you can hear it here. Oh yeah. That angel of darkness. I like the oak tree. You're in my way. Whew. That is dark too, man. When you get behind the wheel, when you're inebriated, or let us say, effed up, juice to the gills, those trees be in your way. But that's very dangerous, so don't do that. We got to put that disclaimer in there. But damn, yeah. And it all leads to other things. For me, it was alcohol, but of course, other things come into play. Once those barriers get broken down, it takes away your limits, your inhibitions. Well, for me, it did anyway. I'm not gonna. Dang. It was fun while it lasted, and then it turned into shit. Great song, man. I get it, man. This is definitely a song for me. That smell. I can still, even 3 years later, I can still taste it sometimes. Or you wake up and then you smell it, man. It's still there. And then you go like, oh, I can't do it anymore. Pure liquor, you chase down your throat till it burned everything, man. Like, yeah. You say you drink too much? Nah. An alcoholic can never drink enough. He can never drink enough. It's like a lifeline, like a buoy. Or like the shoreline, you're never going to go too far away from the shore. You're never going to far away from the substance that you need, you're always going to think about the next one, the next one. Ugh, it's an obsession, man. It's dirty. Oof.
Smell that smell.
The bass, though.
Ooh, that smell. The smell of death around you. Now they call you Prince Charming. Can't speak a word when you're full of blues. Say you'll be alright come tomorrow, but tomorrow might not be here for you. Ooh, that smell. Can't you smell that smell? Ooh, that smell. The smell of death around you. Just one more fix, Lord, might do the trick. One hell of a price for you to get your kicks. Ooh, that smell. Can't you smell that smell? Ooh, that smell. The smell of death surrounds you.
Wow, that's a great song, man. The lyrics are dark, but musically, it's a vibe. It's a great, the guitars, killer, man. The bass, the drums, and then the vocals. Ooh. The way he's singing that, the smell of death surrounds you. I really like it. It's a tough one sometimes, like there's lines in there that make you think like, man, I never want to go back there. But then there's that tricky little line and you think like, wow, there's a part of that I miss, that danger that you're living with. It's a weird thing. Like, hey, they even talk about this in the lyrics. So you got one little problem that confronts you. You got that monkey on your back. So you get you have one more fix. Lord might do the trick. So that's a high price to get your kicks. Like when you're deep in addiction, there's a rewiring that happens in your brain physically. Normally, it's survival that is prioritized in the brain. We can't even do anything about it. That's just the way it is. But for some reason, that takes first place. So the will to survive gets taken down a notch, and the need for your fix is taken up. So every time, like, you're scared to take it, but you're also more scared not to take it. It's a weird, weird thing. If you've experienced it, you know what I'm talking about. And there's that attractiveness to darkness too, and I can find this in this song. Musically, there's the lyrics, but the music reflects it as well. It's that fine line of, damn, I got that monkey on my back. I want to get rid of it, but there's a small part of me that doesn't. And I found that in this music. Ooh. That's dangerous. Great song, man. That smell. Wow. Yeah. Yep. I get it. Great. Is this an album cover? Great album cover. This is like The House is on Fire. And then My Grass is Blue shirt. That's a good one. Bluegrass. Hey, let's go. Yeah, more Lynyrd Skynyrd. I'm going to check out more. This is amazing. Lyrically, vocally, musically. And it's speaking a lot of truth. I fully get it, man. It's, it hits. I'm definitely going to be listening to that one in the car, but I got to be careful for them oak trees. But, we're doing it sober now. Hey, if anybody's struggling out there, man, reach out, take it one day at a time. I know it's cliche, but that's how you do it, man. That's how you do it. It's definitely a fight worth fighting. Even though there's a part that can miss it, it's definitely better on the other side, man. It's definitely better on the other side. But I wouldn't take anything away either. It's a weird thing. But I'm glad I'm here. Hope you are too. Peace.